Today on Peninsula News, homecoming is coming up quickly. Groups will be announced on Wednesday. Spirit Week is going on right now. Be sure to gain participation points for your class. Picture retakes will also be coming up on October 20th. All this and more coming up here on Peninsula News. Good morning, Peninsula High School. My name is Ryan Dooley, and I will be your host today on Peninsula News. As I am sure you are all aware, this week is School Spirit Week. Class participation is highly encouraged, and to help, the Spirit Day themes are on screen right now. Also, don't forget to vote for your class royalty on Schoology right now. Look for your Class of page and click on the folder that says HOCO. You can also check the description below for a link straight to the page. The PHS homecoming is this Saturday. Your time slot will be announced as soon as possible. We're planning on tomorrow, Wednesday the 13th. Thank you so much for all your cooperation. We're super excited to start getting back into a somewhat normal routine. Because right now is Spirit Week and homecoming is coming up this Saturday, Peninsula High School would just like to remind all students to please dress appropriately. The district dress code applies to all school days and all school events, so please be smart when choosing your outfits for school. There will be a link in the description to the full dress code on the school website. Were you absent, not available to get your picture, or just don't like your picture? Then you're in luck. Picture retake day is scheduled for Wednesday, October 20th. If you would like to purchase pictures, we will provide you with a link in the description. We will be starting up Tabletop Games Club today, October 12th at 2:15. Come to room 401 to explore new worlds, build towns, become fabulously rich, and conquer your enemies. So see Miss Allheim for more information. National Honor Society is meeting on Tuesday, October 12th at 2:05 p.m. in room 304. This meeting is for current seniors that were members of the NHS last year. Invitations will be sent out soon for potential new members. The Environmental Club will be meeting today, October 12th at 2 p.m. in room 401. And now with this week's sports, here's Nathan Eshelman.
What's up, Peninsula? This is your out-of-school sports report. Over the past week, the NFL got hit with some tragic news that Russell Wilson, the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks, had a broken and sprained finger that is going to put him out for 4 to 8 weeks. This is very bad for the Seahawks outside of Peninsula. The Seahawks are now going to be dealt with Geno Smith as their QB for the next 4 weeks, maybe even more. That is your sports topic for this week.
Before we end this broadcast, we have a video from ASL. Check it out.
Awareness Month, and we went around the school and interviewed a bunch of teachers and students, but also our good friend Dean, who is deaf, and he talked about just his day-to-day life as being a deaf person.
So what could we as a school do for Deaf Awareness Month?
Learn signs, get into the deaf world, learn about successful deaf people, learn about our culture. Hearing people can get involved in the deaf community and help. Deaf people appreciate people who know even a little bit of signing. Deaf people really appreciate that. You don't need to be embarrassed to sign. Deaf people will help you and understand. Just make sure don't go around saying, I know ASL, because I'll sign at you and you probably won't understand what I'm saying. It'll just go over your head. Better sign, I know a little bit of ASL. And you can encourage other people about deaf culture and learn about movie stars. You notice more advertisements are showing deaf people. Deaf have feelings just like hearing people, but they've been oppressed. And that oppression is not gonna go away. But, so we need to try to reduce the oppression.
All right, thanks, Dave.
And that wraps up our broadcast for today. My name is Ryan Dooley. I've been joined by Nathan Eshelman and our broadcast director, David Takehara. Behind the scenes, thanks to Mr. Mick and Miss O'Leary, and to all the leadership and ASB members, as well as a big thanks to all of you for watching. Follow us on Instagram at Peninsula News PHS, drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week on Peninsula News.